Hi, my name's Amanda. I am getting a breast augmentation done. Yay! September 2nd. It's actually a month and a week before my wedding. I'm getting married 10/10. I'm 15. I'm going to St. Vincent's Hospital in Carmel, Indiana, and Dr. Akers is the doctor that will be performing my surgery. I'm going in for I'm a 34B right now, small 34B. I'm looking to go to a full D. That is actually, he said, would probably make me at like 450 cc's, and I know a lot of us girls, or the majority of women, have one size bigger than the other, and maybe not so noticeable, but with him doing this all the time, he could actually look right at me and say 450 cc, 435, 440 for that one. So, I will be getting more in one and less in the other. I don't really see it, but he says my underneath is like a C cup, which I don't know. Maybe I'm just negative on myself. I think I'm more of a B. But he says I still have the fullness of a C here, but I've lost my volume and roundness to the top, I guess you could probably say, from when I was breastfeeding and when I had my daughter. And I had her at 17, so I wanted this done for a very long time. I'm getting the saline implants, and I actually like those. I hear a lot of good about the silicone, but the one plus for me, I don't know if you have cancer in your family or anything like that, but one plus about the saline is when you get your mammograms and stuff, it doesn't get in the way of the mammograms. So I think that's definitely a big plus today. But let me see. I was watching something on YouTube, yes, again, during lunch today, and it is actually called ricetest.com. And I've been wondering, because sometimes you'll watch a video and a girl will get 550 and another one will get 550, and the other girl's like huge, and this one doesn't maybe, but look, she's half the size. And you're like, what the heck? So it's kind of hard to picture what you're going to look like. So what this ricetest.com is, it goes by cups of rice to the cc's that you want. And it'll actually, if you want 550 cc or 525 cc, it'll tell you it's 2.2 cups of rice. And you'll cut a pair of pantyhose. You'll put the rice equal size in both of them. You'll tie them at the top, and they actually tell you to wear it all day or maybe in the evening just to get used to the feel, because obviously with 34B cup, there's not much weight up here. Doesn't get in my way, you know. So this will kind of give you an idea of what it would be like, which is kind of nice. When I went to my doctor, he just had ones that I could feel and stuff like that. And there's other places when I watched on YouTube that they actually have things that they could put on, which I think would have been really awesome. But I didn't have that option, so I thought it was pretty cool that I found this, because I'm going to try it. And again, it's ricetest.com. So I've been worried about like rippling and stuff like that. It can actually happen with both saline or the silicone. But I'm wanting to do, I've seen on some of them that some girls will go like a 420 implant and do 500 cc. It's kind of, I guess they would call that overfill. And that's, I'm going to talk to my doctor, my pre-ops, like I said, August 25th. I'm going to talk to him and ask him some of these things and see what he says, what he advises me. And at that visit, I'll be getting an EKG, be getting blood work. They give you prescriptions, so you'll have them filled and ready for you when you get home, because I think the day after, from what I watch on the YouTubes, the first day is not so bad because you're still medicated from the hospital, but when you get home and that wears off, you're going to thank God you got the prescriptions right there beside you to take. And you better bet I'm going to take mine. I don't like pain, and that's the other thing that I've kind of been nervous about. I've never had surgery before, but everybody's pain tolerance is different, and some of these girls are like from a 1 to 10, oh, it's an 8, they're going to die, but maybe they've never had a kid to compare it to. So I'm hoping maybe mine will be in the middle, maybe like a 5. I think I could handle that. I'm not sure what else more to to talk about. Like I said, I think I said before, I'm 4'11", I'm 38, I'm 129 pounds. I am going from a small 34 to a full D. I wouldn't even care to overflow with a D cup a little bit. I've been small for 38 years. I want to jump on the other side and see what it's like, and I'm actually very excited. My surgery is September 2nd, but the closer it comes, I will admit, the more nervous I'm getting. Scared at times, you know, just not knowing, you know, what you're gonna really be going through. Let me see. Some of the things I've been watching too, it's just things I wasn't thinking of. It's another good thing about watching YouTube videos. Oil for stretch marks. Obviously, it's a given. I have stretch marks, and going bigger can possibly stretch out your skin. So there's different kinds of oils. You can go on Amazon. I don't know about just your regular Walmart or stores like that. Then maybe eBay, Amazon, different places like that. Make sure you have scar cream. That's another thing. That's another thing. I'm not going underneath, and I'm not going the areola. I'm going submuscular, so they're going to make like 1-inch incisions. That's the other thing I liked with the saline, because they're not filled. They're kind of folded over. They'll stick them down in there and they fill and they seal that. So your incision can be smaller. You go and get the silicone where they're already filled, and the incision has to be bigger to get that in there. And I'm not for that. I just want a smaller incision. I want a smaller scar. I don't want to get too personal, but my nipples are very sensitive, you could say. And I don't really want to go around the areola like that, because I've heard on some that some women have a little bit of numbness, can lose a little bit of sensation, and actually I don't want to do that. I'm actually glad my girls are sensitive like they are. But I will step back real quick and let you see why I'm getting this done. And I wish I was a taller, petite, skinny, little build, so when I get this D cup that they would like stand out more. But unfortunately, I'm 4'11". I have a stocky build, so I don't know, I just have to work with what I have. And this bra has no padding whatsoever. And from the side, that's what I am. And like I said, I don't know if you can really, if I get against something dark, yeah. It's more round, and I'm just more flat up here, and I'm looking to have that roundness. I'm hoping a month before my wedding is long enough, because a lot of these girls that I see, they're like way up here on their collarbones, and they look long like torpedoes, and my dress is strapless. So like I said, I'm having it's in the fall, so if need be, it's a country wedding. I will just put a jean jacket or something over it if I have to, but I'm really hoping my girls cooperate and they start to settle in their place and everything, so it won't, you know, it'll look good in my dress. But this is my pre-op video. I plan on, because I've enjoyed it so much and it's been helpful, I would want to help other people too. I would like to do the day of coming home, day 1, 2, 3, and then maybe like a week and maybe a month or 6 month and a year thing. I just think that's pretty cool, being able to watch the results, and you kind of feel like you've experienced a little bit with that person from the very beginning, when before they've got it done, to a year later. It's pretty cool. So I plan on doing that too, but well, hopefully next time when you guys see me, there'll be a little bit of difference about me. So wish me luck. I'm very excited, and anyone that's considering this, I hope maybe this kind of helps you out a little bit. So if you guys have any questions, just let me know. All right, and I'll try to help the best way I can. So we'll see you next time. Bye.